For some reason, I don't see it in the thing. Oh, now I see it. Okay, now we're there. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Get Legit Ladies. This is our first show, and we are still in the process of developing things for our show, so kind of have some patience with us in case we run into some technical difficulties or anything like that. We figured that we would do an intro show just so that you could meet all of us, our wonderful hosts. Unfortunately, one of our regular hosts, Kiro Hashi, couldn't make it tonight. She's really sick, so we hope that she feels better. Um, and she will be back for future shows. My alias is Moxie. I wanted to create a place for female gamers and gamers in general to openly discuss their opinions and give advice on certain topics. In our future shows, we plan to have a call-in segment at the end of the show, where people can call in and ask questions about the things that we discussed. And I guess now we can introduce people. So in order for all of you to get to know us better, I'm gonna ask a couple of questions to Ish and then to Sarah, and then I'll answer them at the end. But so let's start off with our first victim, Ish, who is also known as Cube Core XX. What games do you play?
I play StarCraft, I play League of Legends, and recently I just played Dota 2.
Okay. And then how long have you been playing these games for?
For StarCraft, I'm actually playing for about 10 months or 9 months already. For League of Legends, so far it's just like 2 to 3 months, and for Dota 2, just recently actually. So there.
Okay.
Oh
And
my
what
god.
what got you into playing games? What got you into gaming?
Actually, before, I was actually invited into this gaming organization here in our country. I'm not really like in the whole Philippines, but specifically in our area only. So from that organization, I was introduced first to StarCraft. Then after which, everything follows: League of Legends, then Dota 2. So yeah, that's how I
Oh,
started playing online games.
oh, nice. So
Yeah.
like you joined the organization and did you have friends in there that
Yeah, I do.
introduced you?
We actually host monthly tournaments for StarCraft and for Dota, and hopefully for League of Legends, Dota 2, and Tekken 6.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Esport.
um, what is your favorite part of online gaming?
Well, my favorite part is I get to know different players from different country, and I myself actually am a big fan of Korean players as well. So the more I'm exposed to online games, let's say internationally, the more friends that I have. And aside from that, I get also to know their their culture, their languages. So that's one of the reasons why I'm also into online gaming.
Yeah, there's like so many different people that play. It's really cool. Um,
Yeah.
how did you come up with your alias?
Okay. That's a big story there. So where should I start? Well, for StarCraft, yes, I'm Cube Core XX. Cube is actually a team here in our place. The core, it's actually I got that from. I'm not sure if you guys know about Persephone, Hades' wife. That's in mythology.
Mhm.
So I
Oh,
got
yeah.
that core. Yeah, I got that core from her because when I did some research on that, they say that core is also known as the maiden. So that's why I ended up as core. And for the XX, majority of our players in our team are actually guys. So we girls, or actually three girls in our, four girls rather in our team. So we have to make our own separate team so that just to distinguish which are the girls and which are the guys. So,
Oh, nice.
um, yeah. So us ladies decided to add the XX. I think that represents the chromosomes of a female. That's what I know. So yeah, that's the story of Cube 4XX. And for League of Legends, my in-game name is actually Queen of Arshan. Um, no, that's the funny. That's the name that I can't change for the rest of my life. I don't have any regret with that. So it's actually because I actually dated someone who plays in Duskbin before in Dota 2. Yeah, his name is Arshan. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with him, but I dated him. So I dated him for a couple of months. So we went out together. So I decided to, you know, use his name as his queen. So I end up as Queen of Arshan. But we're not dating anymore. So I'm single again. Oh my god, this is so funny. So yeah, there. And I'm not sure if you guys know, but I also played Dota 2 just recently. In game is Ishan. That's IISHAN. Ishan. That actually represents. I actually have a guy friend. He used to call me Ish. Then I started calling him Earl Chan for Japanese. I think that's in Japanese, right? The one they call their male friends, San, Kun, those. So I end up being Ishan because I always call him Earl Chan. So there, that's my in-game name so far.
You have a lot of names.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah,
I like have
Jesus.
one name. It's
Me too.
Starlight.
have different names and different games. So
Yeah, I have to keep it simple, otherwise I'll forget. Um, what is your favorite cartoon character?
oh my god. um, I so far I haven't watched cartoons lately. Been into online games, so if I have to go back my childhood days, I'd probably go for wait. um I should go for Jerry. You know, the mouse.
Oh, Tom and Jerry. I used to love them. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I know, right? Like
Love them.
he always gets to escape from Jerry. So
Yeah.
there. I like Jerry because he's really good when it comes to escaping against Tom. It, or I'm not sure if it's a he or a she, but it really has he or she has she always have a plan on how to do some games or play along with Tom, and he or she gets to escape all everything. I don't know. I just like him. He's so cute. I'm
Okay.
not really into cartoons right now, so yeah. But I like Jerry. He's cute
Yeah,
and
I like
small.
him too. I like Tom too. I always feel bad for Tom, even though he's like really mean and tries to kill him. I still
Right.
feel bad. But moving on, what else do you like to do besides game? Do you have any other extra hobbies or anything?
I'm actually one of the I don't know if you'll consider it as a varsity player for volleyball
Oh,
in our
nice.
company. Yeah, so I do aside from esports, I also do physical sports. Yeah, I play volleyball, and sometimes I hang out with my friends, watch movies, but usually I always stay in internet cafes here in our place, to play along with my friends. So
That's
that's
cool.
We
I
don't
used to
have many of
play.
those here,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I used to play volleyball, but I don't anymore. I was bad too, so that's probably why. Um, what is your, do you have, what is your current job or what is your ultimate career goal?
Well, currently I'm working as a call center agent here in Philippines. I work for Comcast. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that.
I have
So
Comcast.
there,
Hi.
Yeah, I used to
I
have Comcast.
Comcast. Well, there. I work for Comcast. As a technical agent. But if I were to choose what career or what goal, I would really go for being a pro gamer. It's not since I'm into games and my passion is there, so that's what I'm actually eyeing for right now. But I don't know. It seems like it's impossible for me to be. one of those pro gamers since esports here in Philippines is not yet that big. So
Mm.
Yeah.
we're taking one step at a time and hopefully I'll get there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess that's all your questions. Now for victim number two,
What about
Sarah
you? You
Starlight.
haven't even introduced yourself yet, and you're the
I'll go
host.
last. I
Okay.
prefer the last one. Okay, what games do you play?
I don't play many games. I play Counter-Strike, all versions of Counter-Strike. I started with 1.6. I played
Wow.
that for about 4 years, and then I switched over to Source, and I played that up until this year, January, when I switched over to CS:GO a few months ago. So for the past 8 years, I've been playing Counter-Strike.
Cool.
I play World of Warcraft sometimes.
Oh God.
Why are you judging me?
Just
Okay.
kidding. I've been there too. It's okay.
And I've dabbled with Battlefield, but mostly Counter-Strike keeps me coming back. So that's pretty much it for right now. That's my
Okay.
main focus.
And how long have you been playing Counter-Strike for? Like what was the year that you started playing?
Uh, 2004? No, 2003, 2004. I mean, I didn't play a lot back then. It was just like whenever I was at somebody's house that I don't want to talk about. But
Uh,
yeah, my ex-boyfriend is who got me into gaming. So that was your next question. So
cool. What is your favorite part of online gaming?
I guess, well, there are some trolls, but the community um, is what keeps me coming back, meeting new friends. We've all
Yeah.
hang out at tournaments, and I've met some of my best friends playing this game. I've traveled to different tournaments just for this game, to LA, to the East Coast of America. So that's what keeps me coming back, just the competitive scene. So.
Okay. And how did you come up with your alias? And I know that you've explained this before to me, but
It was a
other
long
people.
story. I don't really want to talk about it, but let's just say in college I wrote a paper about dust and space dust, okay? And starlight and space dust, there's a relationship between the two in regards to the creation of like life on Earth, apparently, according to a lot of scientific theories. So I like to also say that it's like a character from Rainbow Bright, so
Is
whatever.
that your favorite cartoon
Yeah,
character?
it's Rainbow
Okay.
Bright, and her horse's name is Starlight,
I know. Oh my God. Oh,
but
it's
it's a
not in nature.
guy,
I
and
have a Sprite. I
whatever.
can't
But
find it though
I
right
have a
now.
spray too. I have a
I have
spray
the
too.
white one.
Um, but yeah, that's how I got my name. There's no relationship there. I like stars. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And what else do you like doing besides gaming?
Uh, I game a lot, but when on the weekends I like to go to clubs. Vision in Chicago is my favorite club. I hit up that once in a while. I'm traveling to listen to my favorite music, which is EDM, trance, mostly trance. Going on the Groove Cruise with Cassie Kurohoshi, who I met through Counter-Strike. We're going on a cruise called the Groove Cruise in January.
Wow.
Cool.
And Ibiza, I've been there before, and it's off the coast of Spain. I'm going there next year, hopefully. So I like traveling. I dabble in cosplay. I really wouldn't say I'm really great at cosplay, but I like going to like Comic-Con, dressing up as anime characters, superhero characters. So I work on costumes sometimes, like my Poison Ivy costume for Halloween that's coming up.
Hmm.
Um, and then I work, and you know, I work too. So,
So where do you work or what's your ultimate career goal?
currently I work at a higher education university. I'm an administrator for a graduate program, so I do web